Hi guys, it's the walk-in series king of the anime and manga unboxers and a lover of all things geeky here on YouTube. So welcome back to Game Vault. This is a segment on my channel where I pick a nostalgic childhood favourite game to let's play, or I take something from my gaming back catalogue that I've never had the chance to play before. And today we're going to be playing a really special game for me, and this is a game that I probably completed more than any other game on the PlayStation 1, and that is Resident Evil, the director's cut. This game introduced us to like new camera angles, new difficulty settings, new music, whether it was good or bad. We also got like new added content like zombie Forrest, which was really cool. I love this game. Like, I actually preferred it over the original Resident Evil. Even though it's kind of the same game, but you know, I just played this game. And you had to unlock the infinite magnum. Come on now, that was beastly. So in the comment section down below, I want to know, what do you prefer? Resident Evil, or do you prefer Resident Evil Director's Cut? Hi guys, welcome to my Resident Evil Director's Cut Game Vault LP. Today we're going to be playing Jill Valentine, just because I always really liked playing Jill in the Director's Cut. In the original Resident Evil, I always went with Chris, just because he was a bit of a tank. But we've got to go with Miss Resident Evil herself, Jill Valentine. I'm super hyped to play this game. It's got to be at least 15 years since I've played the Director's Cut. Oh, nostalgia's going to be real. 1998, July. To think it is going to be nearly 20 years for the events of this Raccoon City little incident to happen. That's crazy as I'm recording this.
Alpha Team is flying.
Yo, Alpha Team.
Situated in North.
I absolutely love this live action intro. It brings back so much nostalgia for me. It's one of my favourite things about this game. It's actually this live action intro. It's just like a cheesy little B movie, and it kind of breaks my heart that we're never ever again gonna get like live action like intros for Resident Evil games from Capcom ever again, because there's a certain like magic and nostalgia and charm to this. It's so bad that it's incredible and good. But sit back and enjoy the ride, because it is great. I always used to get this this feeling of like Jurassic Park, like Lost World, when that guy's like, "Stay out of the long grass," when the velociraptors are coming and killing them all. And that,
It was Bravo Team's helicopter.
Bravo Team's helicopter.
But strangely, most of the equipment was still.
Wow, that's because they're all fucking around on a train, hunting down Billy Cohen, instead of doing their actual job. Haha, look at Chris. Oh shit. Hey, over here. Come here. Poor Joseph. So this hand is actually meant to be Edward's hand, but they actually cut it out on the Resident Evil 0 GameCube version. Joseph! Run! Oh, Joseph. We hardly knew ye. What a way to be killed. I didn't actually realise this though. It was a bit of like a hunt in the Resident Evil fan base to find the original cast of actors. Like, no one could find like Jill Valentine. I think she turned out to be like a 16-year-old French girl when she did this, and everyone was looking for like Barry Burton, and they've only recently just found Barry Burton's actual actor in this, because they were all sort of like I don't think they went by their real names and stuff. God damn it, Brad, you chicken heart motherfucker, you left us. I'm gonna get my revenge on you, Brad. Leaving us to die in this forest. Yo, but look at this. You never ever get this stuff in video games anymore. This is what makes it so special.
Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine. Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
You have once again entered the world of survival horror. Yo! Good luck, don't worry. Luck's for losers. I won't need it.
What is
Wow,
this?
what a mansion.
Wow. What a mansion.
Oh, the nostalgia of this cheesy voice acting. So I'm playing this on advanced mode. So as you can see, Jill's got her alternative costume when you play it on the hardest setting. I actually really like this costume of like the jeans and the white like jacket. I think it looks really cool. Obviously, it's nowhere near as iconic as her like whole blue outfit with the blue beret. A gunshot.
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris.
Maybe it's Chris.
Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going.
Chris is
with
our
you.
old partner, you know.
Chris is our old partner.
I could literally do this whole intro line for line, but I won't do it to you guys. Fuck, I love this game. Why I haven't played this game in such a long time, I don't know. But this game is definitely going to get a full LP, as well as Dino Crisis. It's got to happen. I just love old school tank control, pre-rendered backgrounds, PlayStation 1 games. That's just what I love. I love this shit. A dining room. I love how Barry just points out the most simplest of stuff. It's fucking brilliant. Is there a more iconic room in any Resident Evil game than this dining room? I want to know. Maybe like the... Oh, what is this?
What is
blood?
This?
Oh,
What is it?
this is just iconic stuff. Truly iconic.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this.
Yes, Barry.
Hope this is not Chris's blood.
I hope this isn't Chris's blood. I hope not. Whose blood is it? Is that Kenneth's blood? Like, do we ever truly find out whose blood that is? So, this is an old school save back from when I was a little kid. And I loaded it from a PlayStation 1 memory card onto a PS2 memory card, and then I converted it onto my PlayStation 3, just so that we can play around with an infinite Colt Python, an infinite rocket launcher. We're going to have some fun killing some zombies. But yo, we are about to witness, ladies and gentlemen, some truly iconic PlayStation history. No one can deny that this is not iconic PlayStation history. The first ever Resident Evil zombie. This used to scare the shit out of me as a kid. Oh, poor Kenneth. We hardly knew ye. I want to know in the comment section down below, how bad did that scare you as a kid? Oh fuck, a Zambino! Oh no! Don't eat me! Colt Python, motherfucker! Straight to your dome. But there's Kenneth's corpse. Yo, his head's off. He has been absolutely ruined. I really loved in the remake how we got to see that, like, the little video footage of him falling over the couch and getting his throat ripped out. It was gruesome.
Barry?
Barry? God, Barry's got more questions than Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid 1.
Let me take care of this.
I'll take care of this. Well, I never understood why his Colt Python took multiple shots to blow his head off.
What is
Some
it?
kind of monster. There's an alternative scenario where if you take a long time in the hallway, the zombie will just come out and go after Jill, and then Barry will blow its head off from a distance.
Let's report this to Wesker.
Let's report this to Wesker. Wesker's long gone. That sneaky snake motherfucker. I never understood why people had problems with tank controls. I mean, I haven't played this game in such a long time, and it feels pretty easy to control. I mean, I like the fact that it restricts you and makes the game a little bit harder. Oh, classic Resident Evil loading doors. Wesker!
Wesker!
Where have you snuck off to?
Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
So there's a really cool, quick way you can do this. If you don't know, you just run down the end of this hallway, boop, come back, boom, you've done it straight away. And we're about to have another classic Resident Evil line coming up.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about?
What is this all about?
I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
I know, Barry.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, you're in a house full of monsters that want to eat your
Can't be
face.
Let's search for him separately.
Yep,
I'll
searching
check
from
the
separately.
dining
Real
room
good
again.
idea, Barry.
Okay.
Let's break up.
I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get
Oh, maybe
lost.
this hallway's more
We should
iconic.
start
Is it
from
the
the
dining
first
room
floor,
or is it the hallway?
okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Oh, legendary. Legendary. The master of unlocking.
Thanks.
You've gotta love it.
Maybe I'll need it.
So essentially Barry wants me to go on the opposite side, but I'm going to show you a tour of the best parts of the Spencer mansion within about 25 minutes. We're going to go all over the place and I'm going to show you all the cool stuff that happens in the mansion, basically as quickly as I can, while destroying zombies with some awesome weapons. See you later, Barry. So we're going upstairs first. We're meant to be going in that blue door, but no we're not. Oh, there we go. So I was looking up some Resident Evil trivia before I actually made this video, and I'm going to talk about some of this little trivia as I go along. But I didn't realise that the Spencer Mansion is actually really inspired by the hotel in The Shining, with things like the wallpaper and the carpet and the way it's all laid out. Like, I never knew that, but it totally makes sense. So we are going to go see something that is pretty much exclusive to the director's cut, and I think you can only do it on advanced mode under certain circumstances as well. But I love this room, I love the music. It's such an eerie, creepy music. You get to see all this blood, you're like, oh my god, what the fuck? I hope this blood isn't from my teammates. Well, Jill, I'm sorry, but you're in for a bit of a shock, love. Hopefully I don't trigger Barry being up here. Yes, I haven't. Amazing. So look at this. We're up on the balcony. It's Forrest. One of the Bravo team members. Woo, take the bazooka. Certainly will. So you go check out the key. Oh, and he comes back as a zombie. We only get this in the director's cut. No, Forrest. I don't want to have to kill you, Forrest. No. Oh dear. Sorry, lad. I had to put you down. You're free now. So normally he gets pecked to death by crows and you just see his corpse. But yeah, I thought that was a real cool little addition. They brought it back in the remake. Just because it was so cool. So we're now going to go off and find another member of Bravo team straight away. I'm hoping we trigger Barry Burton in the acid rounds here. Because that's another classic Resident Evil line for you guys. Is he going to be there? Yo, Barry!
Barry!
How you doing, Barry? What you doing up here? Thought you were in the dining room.
What's going on? Any clues?
Nah, no clues.
but
Just more dead
something's wrong
fucking
with
Bravo
this
team
house.
members.
Whoa! This hall
Whoa,
is
every
dangerous.
hall's dangerous in this place, Barry.
Maybe
Come
it's
on now,
better to
lad.
secure our escape route first. There must be a back
There is a
door
back door. You got to
somewhere.
get some crests.
Let's try to find it.
I don't know if I'll go
shall
after
we?
the crests in this little fun LP.
Okay.
I don't think there's much point. I
Let's
probably won't get
separate
to the
again.
guardhouse
Just
that
a
quick.
moment. I found something.
Here it is.
Is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living
Classic
things.
Resident Evil line makes
Better
no
take it
sense.
with you.
What weapon
But
isn't
how about
powerful
you, Barry?
against living things? And two,
I have
all the things in this
this.
fucking mansion, they're dead.
Thank you.
So it makes
I'll
no
take
sense.
This, then.
But yo, the acid rounds, we all know they're filthy. I'm going to have to get rid of some stuff, I think. Thanks though, Barry. See you later, lad. Well, Barry's off. So, I'm not going to use the Colt Python for now. I am going to use this. I'm going to waste the rounds just on some zombies. Just because I'm going to need some serum. So, if you've pretty much figured it out, we're going to go rescue Richard. One of my favourite members from Bravo team, especially in the remake. Like, I love the fact that he comes back to help you fight Yawn. You've unlocked it. The mansion key. So we're in for some more beautiful, cheesy fucking lines. Like, I think Richard's lines are some of the worst. Richard!
Richard! What
He
happened?
got gobbled up by a big snake. I want to know in the comment section down below from you guys, who is your favourite member of our Bravo team? Because, you know, we do see most of them as a corpse. So can you really judge it? I always really liked Richard. And for some reason I liked Forrest, even though he's dead. But the fact that he comes back as a zombie and you get a bazooka off him is pretty damn cool.
Poisonous? Oh no. Richard, hold on.
There is serum.
Look at the size of that bite on him. He is absolute brown bread.
I should have brought some with me.
Well,
No
you're lucky that I
problem.
remember exactly
I'll go
where the
and get
serum
it.
room is.
Thanks.
Even all these years later. On the completely the opposite side of the mansion. So this is essentially a bit of a time limit thing. If you don't get him in time, he dies. If you get to him in time, he gives you the radio and dies. So that's why I thought the remake was really cool, where he comes in and fights for you. Yeah, don't worry, I don't need to know what that is. And with Chris, he comes and helps you fight Neptune, which is pretty cool. So I'm thinking when I do my Resident Evil Game Vault video, I'm probably going to do it as Chris Redfield. Though if you guys are interested, I might do like one director's cut with Chris where I go, maybe I do the laboratory, and then if I do a Resident Evil 1996, like I'll do it with Jill, and maybe I'll do the laboratory with Jill or something. Or maybe I'll do like the guardhouse and Kill Plant 42. I don't know how I want to do it, because I do want to do both Chris and Jill. Am I going to hit him from there? Yes, I did. So we've got one of the crests up there. It changes in director's cut. Oh, I nearly ran into that dude. That was a bit silly of me. Oh, that wasn't an acid round. That was an explosive round. Never mind. Zombie! Boom. So there's another motherfucker right around this corner if I remember rightly. Can I hit him from there? This, I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I'm going to have to go get him. Huh. I remember that guy always like spat like puke on you. Like some acidic puke. Which is like really fucking gross. Is he in shot? Yes, he was. Whoa. That was a close one. Now, if I'm counting rightly, I should have one round left. Okay. Oh, no, actually, doesn't really matter, does it? Because there's a save room down here with a box. So who cares about that? I can get rid of the knife. I don't need the first aid spray. Nothing's going to touch me. If I remember rightly, don't dogs burst through this in the director's cut? Yes, they do. And you'll never see anyone play Resident Evil shooting dogs with a bazooka. People are like, oh my god, what are you doing? But you forget, I've got some really dirty weapons. Right, so let's get rid of this shit. What am I going to get rid of? Definitely the knife. Don't want the knife. I might even get rid of that. And I'm going to get rid of the acid rounds. Why not? They're pretty much useless to me. I've got the rocket launcher. We might go around with the rocket launcher now, just destroying things with that. We would take the serum, yes. One thing that really bugged me when you were here with Chris and Rebecca comes along, it's like, do you want to come with me, Rebecca? And then she just stays behind anyway, regardless of what you pick. And I was always like, what the fuck? That made no sense. It's just silly. But yo, I'm feeling the nostalgia. I'm loving playing this game. It's been such a long time. Oh, the loading. It's a pain. Look at these disgusting lime green fucking walls. That looks beautiful. Don't worry, Richard. I'm coming to save you. Oh, I think I left one zombie alive, didn't I? We'll come back for him later. Because I am pondering to myself, how am I going to end this video? Am I going to end it with Itchy Tasty? Or shall I do Moonlight Sonata? I think they're both good ways to round it out. In my head, I know where I'm going and what I'm doing and how I want to do this little helpy. I want to show you some cool stuff. Oh, it would be cool if I got to yawn. Maybe I'll try it. I need to get a specific key for that. Richard, I'm coming. Don't worry, lad. I'll save you. Hopefully I've got to him in time and he's not just died. Here we go. Here's some serum.
Here's the serum. Richard,
Hold on, lad.
Hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill,
Here's my radio.
Look at the size of that bite.
Should
Holy crap.
Keep it. I'm...
Oh, look at the blood.
No!
Oh no, Richard. Jill, be careful. Ah, so I didn't get the radio off him, so maybe I wasn't quick enough. Well, fuck a duck. We hardly knew you, Richard. Huh. Well, that was a bit disappointing. I could have sworn I, did that quick enough, but whatever. Oh, I kept the Bretta on me. Maybe I'll kill something with the Bretta. Why not? I always like the noise it makes. Which is a bit random to why you use a weapon. So, we're now going to go visit another little iconic scene in this game. I'm sure some of you are probably like suss what I'm going to go to next. In the comment section down below, I want to know from you guys, what is your favourite moment in the original Resident Evil game or the director's cut? There are so many cool little moments, and I think a lot of them happen within this mansion part of the game. Bottom. Loading screens. Gotta love them. Let's go to the blue door. So going back to some of the wacky little bit of trivia that I learned, I never actually knew this, and I should be ashamed because I'm such a big Resident Evil fan. This game was actually a remake of something called Sweet Home back in the day on the Famicom, and it was going to be like a first-person game. I had no idea about that. Yeah, you've used a lockpick. So here's another iconic Resident Evil moment, and I'm going to show you a cool little trick. This is a little strategy that me and my friends developed. It works pretty damn well. You walk backwards. And you may be wondering, what the hell are you doing? Oh, Punchy, you took 2 shots. You're tough. So yeah, basically, you get the slip on the dog. The dog doesn't get the slip on you. Brilliant, right? So yeah, we always used to use that little strategy. I used to think it was pretty cool. It works a treat. Yo, there we go. Look at this. Look at this new costume. I really like it. I think it's cool. So let's go in here. Classic Resident Evil bathroom. I think they did it way better in the remake, where it kind of comes out of the gooey water. Hey there, lad. Oh, I missed him. Goodbye. Did he just phase out of reality? I was like, oh shit. So I'm pretty sure that was only a clip on there. I didn't really need it. So we're going for the shotgun. We're going for probably the most iconic line in Resident Evil. I'm really hyped for it. I'm super hyped. Oh, I might even go rocket launcher. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go rocket launcher for this room. So to unlock the rocket launcher, if you don't know, you've got to complete the game in under 3 hours. I don't remember how you get the Colt Python. Maybe you have to do it on advance in under 4, I think. Hey there, lad. Goodbye. Goodbye. So this weapon is literally one-shot kill and anything. It is absolute filth. That's unequipped. It is a beast weapon. You can get a really, really good speed run with that weapon. I think my best time was probably about 2 hours and 10 minutes. But this was back when I was 12, 13 years old, when I was actually playing this back on the day on the PlayStation 1. I am quite interested to see if I put some proper time into it and watch some speedrunners, how I could cut the time down even more. Tempted by it, tempted by it. Yo, so this is an iconic room. If Barry doesn't come and save me, I'll probably like edit it in. Yay, Barry's here to save the day.
What's going on?
What's going on? Here's Barry, our big man bear friend. He slaps the door.
What happened?
Stand back, Jill.
Barry, help me, please.
The roof's coming down.
Door won't open.
You're about to get squashed.
Stay Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
Yay, Barry!
Hurry! This
Barry's my hero. And we're about to beget one of the most legendary Resident Evil lines of all time. You've got to love it.
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life.
Tremendous.
But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
Well, I'm glad because you got me the shotgun, Barry.
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's
Is
get
there a
back
more
to searching
iconic
for the
line
lost
in
captain
Resident
and
Evil
Chris,
history
shall
than
we?
the Jill sandwich? I don't think there is. See you later, Barry.
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, Barry didn't come save me, so I'm going to have to edit that in. Sometimes it only triggers. But I guess I got Barry to come help me a couple of times there for the acid rounds and stuff. Never mind. It's no big deal. So, I'm thinking I might go Itchy Tasty then Moonlight Sonata. Some classic Resident Evil stuff. Also, here's a bit more trivia. Thinking about it now, I didn't know that the guy that did the DualShock version of the director's cut was this Japanese composer. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name, but he's kind of like quite a legendary game composer. And it was found out that this guy was like a total fraud, and he wasn't actually even deaf. And most of his composing was done actually by a ghostwriter. So he didn't even compose most of his music, and he wasn't deaf, and he was just found out to be a huge fraud. And I thought that was like, wow, okay. That was really fascinating. Like, what a random fucking thing. Taking credit for someone else's work. That's crazy. Right, so we're going to come and take that zombie's life that I missed out a minute ago. I remember Itchy Tasty was where those dogs were before. Get on top of the hallway. Right. Can I get a long shot? Oh, goodbye, son. You die. You fall down now. I don't know, like, what names do you prefer on this franchise? Do you prefer Biohazard? Or do you prefer Resident Evil? Because, I don't know, I've always been torn on the fence. I do think that Biohazard sounds pretty damn cool. But I think for nostalgia purposes, I've probably got to go with Resident Evil. Just because that's what I grew up with. And I remember I bought the remake. I imported a Japanese version of it, which has like a Biohazard and a Resident Evil like slipcase, which is like reversible, which is actually kind of one of my little prized possessions of Resident Evil goodness that I've got in my collection. Come on, dog. Oh shit. Well, fuck me in the ass. Whoa, caught me in midair. It's always good when you catch a dog in midair. Come on, where are you? Get up, Pooch. Fuck, he took 3 Colt Python rounds. Wow. You were a beast. Dogs shouldn't even be taking 1, they just explode. Uh-oh, zombie. Quick draw, motherfucker. There goes your brains. Oh. I want to say this is Itchy Tasty door, if I remember rightly. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, it certainly is. This is an iconic room. I don't know about you guys, but this event used to scare the absolute living shit out of me. It was so much fun. It's just the music. It makes you like panic. You're like, oh my god. But bye-bye. So, the Keeper's Diary, arguably the most iconic Resident Evil diary, right? It's about one of the Umbrella researchers, Skinned gorillas, we all know this. It's amazing how he, his roommate, he starts hating his roommate. He starts getting infected with blisters and he starts getting itchy. Dead skin starts falling off. Dragging my foot. Look at this stuff. So we're going to end it. Oh, and he killed his friend because he had an ugly face. Tasty. Itchy, tasty. So, an umbrella worker falling into madness, becoming a zombie. Absolutely amazing. I think some of the diaries in this game truly build like the atmosphere. Like it helps it make this mansion feel that much more scary. These like little notes and diaries. It's like subtle little touches like that make this game so good. You've unlocked it. So, we're going to be right outside the piano room, if I remember rightly. Yes, we certainly are. Beautiful. You have used a lockpick. So, you guys out there, who's your favourite Resident Evil character? Maybe from like Stars. Is it like Wesker? Is it Jill? Is it Barry? Is it Chris? Rebecca Chambers? I mean, I've always been a huge fan of Barry. I mean, he's such a lovable man bear, right? A lovable idiot that's just a total badass at the same time. And I've been a huge fan of Jill as well from the original game. But here it is. Another iconic moment. I'm literally doing you the Resident Evil greatest hits. It's a fine piano. Here's a bit of Moonlight Sonata. Da-da-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. This tune is iconic. It's such a shame that we don't get solid Resident Evil games like this anymore, like we used to get back on the PlayStation 1. Resident Evil, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3. I'd even chuck Code Veronica in there, even though that's a PS2 game. Man, Resident Evil's really lost its way. It's a shame. I'm hoping the Resident Evil 2 remake just fucking knocks it out of the park. If I remember rightly, you get the crest out of here, but I can't actually pick it up. Yeah, I can't pick this crest up, but that's no big deal. I need the other one to get the clock. I'm thinking in the director's cut another crest is behind that clock. Pretty sure it is. Here we go, let's go back in. So I think I'm going to end it where it all started with this video. And that is in the main hallway. So in the comment section down below, I want to know from you guys out there, what was your favourite Resident Evil boss? Was it Plant 42? Was it the encounter with the Tyrant? Was it Yawn? Was it the Black Tiger Tarantula? There's some cool bosses. For me, I've always been a big fan of Plant 42. What happens if you try and open the door? Peekaboo, I see you. Fuck you, Poochie. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, please give it the old thumbs up and share it around. Subscribe, click that notification bell. You'll get more Game Vault videos, more anime, more manga, and more comic book videos pop up in your feed. They're definitely worth checking out. If you enjoyed it, please give it that old thumbs up, and I'll catch you next time.